All right. Hi, everybody. I figured it would be easier just to go live and to make this video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read off all the names that I have so far entered into the diorama contest. If you don't hear your name, okay, you need to go to the 500 plus contest rules video, okay, and enter your name. I will check them again Saturday morning, but tomorrow, which is the 14th, February 14th at midnight, that's it. There will be no more names accepted. I have right now, as of right now, 57 entries into the contest. All right. I do have to make some changes on I don't want to do this, but I have to. To my friends that live overseas, from the UK and Australia and New Zealand, the truth of the matter is I can't afford to ship this thing to you. So I will give everybody, not just those people, but those people don't have a choice. If your name gets pulled, I am going to give you a $50 gift card from whoever you want it from. If you want it from Amazon, which makes it easy, I'll get you a $50 Amazon gift card. If you want it from Yankee Dabbler, I can probably make some kind of arrangement through Vinny at BNSF, who's got a thing going. I can do something, but I have to work out something because the cost of shipping overseas is, I just can't do it. I'm on a fixed income. All right. So I hate to do that to you. I really hate to do that. And I will also give to anybody that would rather have a $50 gift card, and plus I will send you the Indian head. Here, I'll get it. Where is it? I will give you the Indian Head Valley Railroad car and a $50 gift card if you choose. That will make it easier for me for shipping. Okay. And also, I will give you the option, if you are a winner and you are going to Strasbourg, and I really like this a lot, I will present the diorama to you live and in person at Strasbourg. And believe me, if we do choose that option, I'm going to make a big stink out of it. Because that will just tickle me to no end. First off, they hand it to you in person. Plus, it'll give other people to see the diorama live and in person. And when I hand it to you, and they can look at it and inspect it, which will just tickle me to no end and make my head swell. And this nice new hat that I got from Marty from M&M Shortline won't fit my head. So, but I'll give you that option. So if anybody understands, I hope everybody understands the rules and understands where I'm coming from. I feel bad about that, but I didn't think about it until I heard Sparky saying it. He just can't afford to send stuff overseas. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I didn't even think of that when I made this contest. So I'm going to bring that up, but I ain't going to let you go without a prize. And I thank you for your patience and understanding in this matter. And good morning to everybody that's joining me this morning. I decided to do this live just because I think it was just easier than trying to make a video and doing all the editing and all the other crap. This way you get the unedited version of Captain Wilmer. Alrighty, here are the names, and I'm going to read them off. And again, if you're watching this video on a replay or whatever, this is your final warning from me. Okay? All right. Tomorrow night, midnight, which is February 14th, 2020, you can no longer enter. The names are going to be done because I'm going to get prepared to have the contest. All right. The diorama is getting to the point where it's just about done. And the next video I make on the diorama is going to be the reveal. Okay. Final. That's the way it is. It's going to be the reveal. I'm going to reveal it so everybody can see it. And then the next video is going to be the contest. All right. For the diorama, because it's been too long. I didn't, it don't take long for time to rack up on you quick. And I really didn't realize till I was looking at my videos. And when I announced this thing, it was 3 months ago. 3 months. What am I doing? I really didn't. When I said I was going to do this, and I'm being totally honest and faithful to you, I never dreamed what went into scratchbuilding, because you watch the videos and you see little bits and pieces that they make in that video. Well, they don't tell that. You really don't realize it. Some of them is weeks, not seconds apart. And it sometimes takes you get into the challenges and some problems, and it sets you back. But anyhow, when it's all done, I personally am going to be proud to give this away. Really proud. Well, I'm going to say proud to give it to somebody. I ain't going to be giving it away willfully, because now that I've done it, I'm like really kicking myself because I'm really starting to like it a lot. Okay. So everybody, here we go. I'm going to start reading off names. And I got the list here. Like I said, I got 57 entries right now. 57. And I double checked them right before I came on the air. So here we go. We got Cousin Vinny, BNSF and BNSF 6951. We got Stu Structures. We got EJ and E Jeff. We got Mike Dalton. We got Mount Blessing Railroad. We got Dwight Curley. We got Sparky 107-107. Union Central System. Barn Full of Trains. D and RGW Iron Horse Route. Gooseland Railroad. SF Ratton-NZ. Trenton Lee. Jeff Rogers. Black Mountain Station. Ken Amos Jr. B&O 51. CPD 1965. Riley Hogan. Lake Butler Railroad. Track 10 Trains. Kokosing Model Railroad. Kokosing Valley Model Railroad. Dwayne's Fork and Spoon Railroad. Dale, PRR Guy Bass, the high ball and hogger. I love that. High ball and hogger. Just, I love that. William A. Dave, BNSF N Scale. James Tedesco. Jeff Lazzetti. David, Hobbies and Things. Sean Sanford. Randy's Rock and Roll Express or Railroad. Randy's Rock and Roll. Randy. We all know who Randy McCarver is. Okay. Jeff Satterell. Or Satterelli. Jeff. And I drank enough coffee too. Jerry Satterelli. Jeff. I'm sorry, Jerry. Schuylkill River Valley. Nathan DeLay. Crooked River and Eastern. PDRR Engineer. Pennsylvania and Northwestern Railroad. John Dilley. KB Rail. Jerry Sky. I guess it's pronounced. It looks like ski to me, but it might be pronounced as it's Sky. Georgia Sunbelt. Gerald Rotte. Taladacton Valley Railroad and Coal Company. ATSF Ventus Spur and Scaler. Ray Knapp. KNAPP. If I'm saying your name wrong, oh well, I'm sorry. Drew Steele 69. NS 5107, aka Chazco. My good buddy Ralph Greenwood. My good friend Eminem Shortline. You're all my good friends, by the way. Digger Evans. Joe G. Hot Rod Rodney. City Assembled. William Bryant. Melvin Fackler. Shane's Trains. Joel Karma. And Illinois Country Boy. And those are the names that I have that actually entered. Now, being that this is my contest, I'm going to automatically enter one person that hasn't entered. And I don't know why they haven't entered, but I'm going to enter one person just because I want to. And that's Creative Rails. Just because he's my good buddy and my compadre in that. And I'm also going to enter Redbird Tony because he didn't enter either. But I'm going to enter him anyhow. Just because I want to. If they don't want the prize, I will keep it. It doesn't matter. I'm going to enter their names just because I want to as honorable mentions. So I'm going to add them right now. And 59 be Redbird Tony. And Creative Rails. Just because they're my compadres on Track Tuesday, and I don't know if they didn't been watching or what, but they didn't enter, and maybe they just didn't have time or forgot or something, but I added them. Now I'm going to ask one favor of the people that are in the chat. I'm going to ask if I can enter one person, and I'm going to ask if it's okay with you, because I don't want anybody ever saying that I'm cheating. Okay? But I'm going to ask. But you would think it was cheating if I entered my son Buck, because he said he would really love to have it, but everybody would think it was cheating. And I'm not. It's going to be an all up board. And I tell you how I'm going to do it. I ain't even going to put numbers in a hat. I'm going to write everybody's name on a piece of paper, crinkle it up, put it in a hat, and I'm going to have somebody else pull it. I haven't got figured out who I'm going to get, but I'm going to have somebody else pull the name out of the hat. And that's exactly how it's going to go. And whoever gets pulled out, that's who's going to win. All right. So that's how I'm going to do it. I was going to do it as try to do it as a live stream, but if somebody can't make the live stream, it's just it had entered. So, but if it's okay with you, just tell me in there, is it okay to put Buck in? Let's see. I got a couple here that says, yeah. Big Charlie's Model Garage. How do I enter? You got to go into my videos. Go back to the video. It's the 500 plus contest rules video. And in the comments, just put I'm in. You got till midnight tomorrow night. Okay? Like the video too, please. All right. Who would accuse me of cheating? I'm not going to give him the opportunity. I know the devil would. Yep. Then he says that's the best way to do the drawing is just put the names in a hat and let someone draw it out. And that's what I'm going to do. I will get somebody other than myself to pull it out. It won't be me pulling it out of the hat. So, and I will have them also look and make sure that the names are all on the up and up. And we'll keep this all straight and forward. Absolutely. Everybody's thinking you're welcome there, Big Charlie. And good luck, buddy. I want to add you to the name. I'll tell you what, buddy. If you promise that you'll go and look at the video and put your name in there, I will add your name right now. Okay? Big Charlie's Model Garage. Big Charlie's Model Garage. I'll take your word that you'll go and you'll make it official. All right. And everybody's saying so far it says yes for Buck. All right. Buck will appreciate it. He will appreciate it. And if he wins, he don't get it till Strasbourg, because I will make him wait till I can present it to him and we can get it on film, because Buck don't like to make videos. So we'll get them on video, and this way everybody can video them and we can have them from different angles. But yeah, I would really appreciate if you're going to Strasbourg and you win this, to please wait till Strasbourg, because I think that would be just so awesome that I can bring that out. And when we're in the parking lot in the morning, when everybody's meeting and greeting, like we did last year, that everybody could look at it, see what they lost out on, and we can all congratulate the winner as I present it to them. And I think it'll be pretty cool. You know, I think it would be cool. I don't know, what do you think? Well, the way it's looking, everybody, I haven't seen anybody that said no, not Buck. But I am going to go ahead and enter my son Buck. So that brings us now up to 61 people entered into the contest. All right. Is there anybody got any questions? Now's the time. You're not going to be there, Dwight. At what, Strasbourg? Well, that's okay. I'll still mail it to you. I'm just saying, if you could be, I'd appreciate it. If not, I will send it to you, Dwight. You know what I mean? Either way, whatever way you want to do it. That isn't going to leave you out. My game, my choice. No. This is no. This is everybody's game. You know what? If it would have been for you people, I probably would have never scratch built that. I would have never started into scratch building probably, just because at that time it didn't interest me. I am so happy that I got introduced to this because it is really fun. And if you've never scratch built nothing, you got to try. Even if it's the simplest little, if you're making when you make an outhouse for your layout, take some popsicle sticks or whatever and make an outhouse. That's scratch building. And man, it's changed my whole outlook on the structures that I'm going to have on my layout, because I'm going to try to scratch build as many as I can, just because I like doing it. It's fun. And when you're all done, you say, hey, I created that. You ain't going to find that in a kit. And same way, when whoever gets this building, you ain't going to find this in a kit. Maybe that's a good thing. But you're not going to find this in a kit anywhere. And I'm going to make it so that the building can be removed from the thing if you want to put it on your layout, even more. Because if I kept the thing, that's where it would be. It'd be on my layout. Because it's turning out a whole lot better than I ever dreamed it would. So okay. Is there any questions? Yeah, you'll find it. It's in there. If you go to, I think, the end of my last couple not bads, just at the end of the videos at my last not bad, if you go into my not bad playlist, the last couple ones, it's at the end of every one. I put it in as a card to where you can just link to it, and right there it takes you. So if you want to, Big Charlie, that'll help you. All right. Because I realize it's down in there in the playlist. I didn't realize, like I said, time went by a little bit faster than I ever dreamed. So I want to end this. I'd like to have the whole thing done over with by the end of the month and the beginning of March, probably. Maybe for my On Track Tuesday for March, do the giveaway. Just have the reveal already done and give it away. I'd really like to do that. That would be my plan. I'm hoping it all works out that way. Yep. Like I said, me trying it out really changed my whole mind about the whole thing. And I started, I was going to do it with the foam core thing, and I thought, boy, this ought to be all right. And I going off on my own tangent instead of taking the advice that I got from different people. And when that didn't work out well, then I dropped back and punting. And good old Vinny, he comes on and says, try styrene, and he gave me suggestions on some things, and I took that and incorporated some of the things that I was doing, and together it's coming out way nicer than I ever dreamed it would. And whoever's going to get it, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. And for the fellas that are across the pond, I am sorry. There is no way I can afford to give a couple $100 to ship that overseas. There's no way I could do it. No way, Jose. Nah, can't do it. So, I mean, it costs a little bit more to ship to Canada, but I can handle that, So if I had a passport, I'd maybe take a trip and deliver it personal. To say in the United States, but it's just easy to either ship it or take it to Strasbourg. I'd really like to take it to Strasbourg. The more I thought about it, I said, man, that'll be so cool, because everybody could actually look at it and stuff and ask me questions on how I made it or whatever. And I think it'd just be cool. And then I can present it and then it's out of my hands, and I'll be crying as it goes by. You'll get that all on thing. Hi there, Penn Getty, Reddit Railroad. How you doing, buddy? So, scratch building is a great fun. Let me go through here and let's see if there's any other questions that I might have missed because I was sitting there rack-jawing jawing. And who would accuse me of cheating? I don't know. But you might be surprised. How do I enter? LLLLL. There's my hogger friend. My highballing hogger. You know, Dale, you and me are going to get together one day. I ain't sure where you live, but I'm getting an idea. And you ain't that far away that we couldn't have a Saturday morning drinking coffee and watching Back on Track together. Two highballing hoggers. I'm pretty sure you live over here in Western Pennsylvania. And that's where I live. So I think we could probably maybe get together one time. With Flo from Lulu's Diner. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's built like a sack full of bobcats, that one song said. That was the old home filler up and keep on a trucking cafe. You remember that song? There's my age coming out. See, that is gray. What's left of it. So. All right. Well, if nobody's got any more questions, I ain't going to take up too much more of your time. Again, we're going to go over. You got till midnight tonight to get your name in. Like I said, we got 61 entries right now. I don't know of any other. If you want to get in, you have to enter in through that. Some people that I'm surprised that didn't enter. Okay, I have quite a few people that didn't enter. I'm kind of surprised. Just I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to embarrass anybody, but there was a few people that I didn't enter that I was really surprised they didn't enter. I thought would definitely enter. So, but that's okay. They might have their reasons. I don't know what they are, but I have their reasons. And I'll give everybody the option. If they don't want the diorama, I'll give them the $50 gift card and this car. They can at least have this car. And this car isn't actually done. What you're seeing here is the basics. I am going to weather this car. I'm going to weather it too. I hate how that goes the opposite way. I'm going to weather it yet. So either way, you're going to get a nice box car. And if you're an N-scaler, you can put it on the shelf or give it away as a prize. Or I don't know. But so that comes with the diorama. But you don't take the diorama, you'll get it with the gift card. And overseas people, you're going to get the gift card. You know what? I might even make the gift card a little bit more since you're going to miss out on the packages. Because it won't be nothing to send it by just in an envelope, U.S. mail to send a card. So maybe if you're overseas and you win, I'll maybe bump up how much I put on the gift card. Okay? So that you can maybe buy the stuff and make your own scratch build and show us your version of Wilmer's fertilizer. You know? Yep, it will look good on it. Believe me, it'll look good on anybody's shelf. And like I said, I'm going to make it so that you can take the building off the diorama itself and put it on your layout. It would have to go against a backdrop or something because it's only a half building. It's not, it's just a front. It's a front and a little bit on the sides. But you could put it on if you wanted to incorporate it into your layout. It would be I'm going to make it so that you can do that. So, because that's what I would do with it. I don't know if I'd keep it on the diorama part or not, but it would definitely go on my layout. That's what I would do with it if I kept it. So it'll be on my layout. So. Alrighty. Well, I thank you all for stopping in with me this morning. And I just want to say a couple things. What's up? What's going on? See you down the rails. Highballing hoggers. See ya. I'm trying to think of all the good little sayings that everybody says. Anyhow, good day, model railroaders. I will see you Monday for my not bad. And this is a 75th episode coming up, and I am planning something special. So it's not going to be your usual. So look for, still going to have some of the usual, but I'm planning. I got some plans. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. And thank you for listening to me rabble on this morning and going over the couple little changes here. Some of them I really regret. And the other ones, well, it's all going to be up to you. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you for understanding and letting Buck enter. I just didn't want everybody to think that I was playing favorites because he's my son. But I would like to enter my son. So just because he said he'd like to have it. So, all right. And he's got an advantage. He's got to see some things that you guys don't get to see. So I will give him that. So, all righty. Well, you all have a great day. Everybody take care. Don't forget Hot Rod Rodney tonight at 7. And don't forget Cousin Vinny Friday. And Back on Track on Saturday. And River Wicked Canadian Saturday night. And who is it on Sundays? I'm losing track. I'll have to go get Michael McCarville's list. He has a regular list, man. I have one of the older lists printed out. I have to go back and print out another one. All righty. Thank you all. Have a good day. May God bless every one of you. I tell you, I want His will done in your life. It's been a sheer blessing that He's allowed me to make friends with all you people, and it has really been wonderful to me. Wonderful. So we'll see you here soon. Monday, 75th episode. 75. See you then. Bye now.